We have arrived at the hike where there should be a small waterfall. Unfortunately, there will be a lot of rain today, so we skipped some of the other waterfalls. Yeah, we skipped some of the other waterfalls because it says if it's rainy and stuff, it will be very slippery and quite dangerous. Yeah, we don't know, we haven't been here before, so but we think we will start with this small one and see how it goes.
For some reason they are very good at just dumping shit and then things just start to grow inside them. It's like there was a bus on the Dominica and this, and where we left the dinghy there's a whole old like power plant station where they've just left it and everything has started to grow. I understand what they mean when they say it can be slippery. It hasn't started to rain yet, and already this path that's supposed to be easy, it's yeah, very muddy and wet. So yeah, I think this was a good choice.
Do you think that stone is slippery?
Yes.
Peekaboo!
Jag fattar nu.
Take the line. Can you trust these lines? Probably not.
The ants here are very cool. They are huge and they are in the middle of their work session. So most of them are carrying huge leaves. I don't like mud.
On the other hand, I think it's super fun. It's a so cool walk. It's a bit muddy, but the nature and the surroundings are phenomenal. It's so nice. I don't know why I always say nice, but it's a cool place. Hop. Sit down.
Waterfall is fresh water, of course, and you feel so clean. Like normally we swim in salt water and then we just rinse off with fresh water, but just swimming like this is so good. I think it was a good idea that we came to the waterfall that early in the morning. I think we were there before 9?
8:30, I think.
8:30 or something like that. Because there was only our car and one other car when we came, and there were like 10 cars when we left. And now it has started to pour down. So I think we're done with outdoor activities for this time. And we're heading into the marina to check out and
we have just done the checkout here in Marina Baie-Mahult, so we are ready to sail tomorrow to Antigua. But before we leave the car, we have some small errands to do, and then just to tidy up the boat and get some sleep, and then we're ready to go tomorrow. Yay!
We are in an old theater building that has been, the theater has been shut down and the building abandoned, but some local artist has taken over and made all this beautiful art, like on the walls, floors, stairs, everywhere. It's impressive that you can make these shapes with like spray cans and all these details, and on these huge like walls and ceilings, and impressive. That was super cool. So glad that we follow people on Instagram that's in front of us that have posted that they've been here. But in this weather, it's time to wrap this up, take the car back to the rental place, and get ready for tomorrow. So see you back at the boat.
We've packed the dinghy. We do this when we sail longer passages over like open sea. Shorter passages we just tow it behind, but we expect some waves and quite some wind tomorrow, so it's a lot better to have it on deck, and Linnea sails even faster without towing the dinghy.
Good morning, guys. We are starting super early today, just with the sunrise. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, and our hopes is that we can get to Antigua before they close customs, so that we can move on to Barbuda tomorrow, because then the weather is going to be crap again, and Barbuda is probably a better place to ride it out.
There's so many parts where there's a lot of sargasso, so these big patches or streams of sargasso really slows us down. And Elmer, our hydro generator, he doesn't like them at all, so we have to like clean him several times during the sailing. So this is something that's a not so pleasant thing about sailing in the Caribbean. I didn't mention it, but for those who don't know, sargasso is some kind of seaweed that's floating on top of the sea. So just in the surface here, there's like this yellow, orange type of seaweed floating around, and here in the Caribbean it's a lot of it. It fucks Elmer up since he doesn't like to eat this stuff, and it slows the boat down a lot because it gets stuck around the keel and the rudder and stuff. We're sailing a great beam reach to Antigua today. The waves are a bit choppy but still okay. Also one thing that we haven't heard a lot about the Caribbean sailing, that the waves between the islands is quite rough sometimes, quite often also. But today has been a great sail. The wind has been around 10 to 20 knots, and with that and a beam reach, it's quite good. We're doing good speed. Just dropped the anchor at Jolly Harbor, Antigua, after a 10-hour sail. As you can see in my hair, I've just been into the water and checked the anchor. I look crazy. Sorry for that, guys, but welcome to Antigua, and see you next week when we visit Antigua and Barbuda. Bye!
Thank you so much for joining our sailing adventure. Please subscribe to our channel and check out the links below on how you can join the crew and support the future production of these videos. Until next time, fair winds everyone, and see you soon.